In this video, I'll summarise the plot of Oliver Twist in about 4 minutes and give you an analysis of the story. Oliver Twist is born in a workhouse in Victorian England. His mother dies shortly after giving birth, leaving him an orphan with no knowledge of his parentage. He is raised under cruel conditions in the workhouse, where he and other orphans suffer from starvation and neglect. When Oliver dares to ask for more food, he is punished and eventually sold as an apprentice to an undertaker. After enduring further mistreatment, Oliver runs away to London, hoping to find a better life. Upon arriving in London, Oliver meets Jack Dawkins, also known as the Artful Dodger, who introduces him to Fagin, a criminal who trains young boys to become pickpockets. Oliver, unaware of the gang's true nature, is taken in by them. However, during a pickpocketing attempt gone wrong, Oliver is caught and accused of stealing from Mr. Brownlow, a kind gentleman. Fortunately, Mr. Brownlow believes Oliver's innocence and takes him into his home, where Oliver experiences kindness for the first time. Before Oliver can fully settle into his new life, he is kidnapped by Fagin's associates, including the brutal Bill Sikes and his sympathetic lover Nancy. They force him back into a life of crime. Sikes plans to use Oliver in a house burglary, but the plan goes wrong, and Oliver is wounded. He is left behind, and the residents of the house take pity on him, nursing him back to health. Meanwhile, Nancy, who has developed a fondness for Oliver, begins to regret her involvement in the gang and seeks a way to help him. Nancy secretly meets with Mr. Brownlow and tells him about Oliver's situation, hoping to save him. However, Fagin and Sikes discover her betrayal. In a fit of rage, Sikes brutally murders Nancy. He then flees but is soon pursued by an angry mob. While trying to escape, he accidentally hangs himself, bringing his reign of terror to an end. Meanwhile, Fagin is captured and sentenced to death, marking the collapse of the criminal gang. With the criminals defeated, Oliver's true identity is finally revealed. He is the son of a wealthy family, and Mr. Brownlow helps him claim his rightful inheritance. Oliver is reunited with his relatives and finds a loving home. Unlike many other orphans of his time, Oliver escapes the cycle of poverty and crime, ending the novel with hope and stability. One of the central themes of Oliver Twist is the corruption of society, particularly how the poor are exploited and mistreated. The workhouse system, the criminal underworld, and even figures of authority like Mr. Bumble show how institutions fail the most vulnerable. Through Oliver's journey, Dickens critiques the harsh realities of poverty and the lack of compassion in Victorian England. The novel suggests that true morality comes not from wealth or status, but from kindness and integrity. Throughout the novel, Oliver is caught in a struggle between good and evil. He is an innocent child surrounded by corruption, yet he never succumbs to the criminal influences around him. Characters like Fagin and Sikes represent greed and cruelty, while Mr. Brownlow and Nancy, despite her flaws, symbolise redemption and kindness. The novel emphasises that goodness can prevail, but not without sacrifice, as seen in Nancy's tragic fate. Ultimately, Oliver Twist portrays a world where evil is pervasive, but virtue and compassion can still triumph.